soul. Where is it? Okay, what I'm gonna have to do, this really is it. This is it, it really is, haha. Has to be. I can't read it all. I will be coming back, for sure. And I do always come back, and I will. But for now, I can't even tell if it's John William. Oh my gosh, is it John William? I don't know. Son of Jus and Jeanette, died June 27th, 1815. In his youth binds the promise, however, we live but for a then molder in the tomb. Oh Lord. Youth birds, the promise. I don't even think any more scrubbing is going to make it easier to read, so I am going to have to stop now. But I will come back. I will come back. When I'm done, I'm going to look up, see if I can find him on Find a Grave. Maybe there's a clean picture of a headstone that I can read the writing. I don't know. But I do have to go. Get back to be with my mom. That's why I'm here. I haven't left my parents at all except to go grocery shopping. It's been a lonely journey. Lonely, lonely journey. June 27th. It's either 19, I think it's 1815. One more. Come on. I got a little water left. What is it they say, last call for alcohol? Well, let's do last call for headstone cleaning. When I was here the last time, I cleaned Mr. Baker's headstone, and I had just been telling my mom there's no rest for the weary, and on his headstone it said there is rest for the weary. So I do know that these words will mean something to me. I still can't read them. But even as I stop this video in a few minutes, I will come back. Mom told me to take a piece of paper with a pencil and put it over the headstones, you know, and like try to get the words to come through. Maybe I'll try that. All I know is that since I've been here for an hour now cleaning this headstone, that I feel much better about today. I had to get out. I had to leave. There's too much family drama. I need time to myself. We all need time to ourselves. That's the way life is. And call me a martyr if you want. Perhaps at times I am a martyr. But when it comes to my parents and my mother, it is love. A love that I know my sisters will never know. How sad. For them, and not me. Sad for me, I have to deal with their insanities. That's what you want to call them. But really sad for them. Especially my one sister who watches all these headstone cleanings and just sits there and tears me to shreds. You know? She's crazy. I don't care what you think of me. Girl, I am me and I know who I am. Live but for a few short years, then molder in the tomb. But oh, our heart would dawn, the promise of forever approaches. But oh, ours short, the bloom. We live but for a few short years, then molder in the tomb. Oh wow, okay. Hold on, let me see. John William, son of Jess and Jeanette, died June 27, 1918, in his I want to say 11th year, but I only see one. So it's like you don't say 1th year. Maybe he was 1 year old. You birds, the promised hour of, I don't know, gosh, I'm just gonna have to come back. But oh, our short to bloom. We live but for a few short years, then molder in the tomb. The bloom and tomb is the promise of our Mr. William, thank you for your life. I will definitely have to venture back out here to see if I can read these words more, as they now mean more to me than they could have meant before I arrived today. I hope you had a good life, however young or old you were. I hope you are resting in eternal peace and enjoying eternal life in another world, another universe of heaven. Thank you. I'm most upset. This is the first headstone out of all the hundreds and hundreds of headstones I've cleaned that I cannot read the writing. I cannot even decipher the first name. It looks like John Williams, son of Jess and Jeanette, I can't read the last name, died June 27th. It looks like 1815. I don't know. In his 1st year? The promised flower, but oh, how short the bloom. We live but for a few short years, then molder in the tomb. I've looked up this soul's name on Find a Grave. I cannot find him. I've searched it with William being a middle name, a last name. I've searched with John, without John. I can't tell what that first name is. It probably isn't even John, though it looks like it. Townsend. Okay, maybe that says Townsend. Let me check that out. I just literally can't leave here without figuring out what this headstone that I just cleaned says.